Afternoon, boys and girls, and welcome to the channel. If you guys are new to the channel, I am SendIt Steve. We've got the Avalanche here. We've got the F450, which huge update on the F450 coming. Stay tuned on that. If you didn't see the previous video, we had an alternator go bad. Alternator's back in the truck. We've got a huge announcements coming for this, so stay tuned. Holy smokes, is it dirty? I know some of you would probably be super upset that I just wrote in the door there, but huge update coming for the F450. Stay tuned. Today's video is obviously going to be about the Avalanche. So as you guys do know, I do use this thing, I abuse this thing, I have fun with it, I take it off-roading, and well, it definitely took a little bit of a beating while we were off-roading the last time. So I guess a couple videos back, I'm not sure if you guys seen, but the shocks were actually like collapsing, like they're going the whole way up. So I called Rough Country and I was wondering, you know, hey, what is the situation with that going on? They actually reached out to me and they said that the shock that they sent me, as you do know, I do have the V2 monotube shocks on the back of this. They let me know that the shock that they sent me does not actually need this bracket down here. So completely my fault. I had no idea. Plus, if you see how close it is like here compared to like here, so the whole axle and everything is kind of shifted to the side, and that's from some damage that we have on the front of this thing, which we're going to take care of today. But they went ahead and reassured me that I actually do not need this piece here to run the V2 monotube shocks. They're actually designed to run with their 6-inch lift. So we're going to go ahead and remove this piece today, and then we're going to go ahead and fix the piece that's up front broken. So before we get up here, I'll roll over here to this side here, and you can then see how it flares out here. So this whole section took a little bit of a hit. If you do recall, that section over there actually is bent also. That section got bent when the jack stand ended up shifting and, you know, did some damage. This here, I believe, happened from doing some off-roading and, you know, just out there having some fun and fully sending it. So we're going to go ahead and replace these arms today, and we're going to get this thing back to tracking straight, tracking true. And I can't be any more excited because I gotta be honest with you, this thing, since I've done the last off-roading video, has tracked down the road like crap. I mean, it literally feels like it's just swaying back and forth. So I need to get it straightened out. I gotta also double check to see if the trailing arm or panhard bar is actually bent or not. So we're gonna go ahead and check that, which I don't think that is. But let me get it up here. We're gonna move it around. Actually, we're gonna go pick up the parts first, because I ordered these actually like 3 days ago. They finally came in, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these picked up, and then we're gonna come back, tear it down, and see if the panhard bar itself is actually bent also. So stand by, guys. Let me go get the parts, and we'll be back here to tear this thing apart and get this thing straightened back up and ready to rock, ready to roll. I guess this is like new era type of stuff here. So they're telling me I can do a will call to pick up my parts. I just have to call Advance Auto since I'm here, and since I don't have a face shield, that they will bring it out to me. So let's try this here. I've arrived to the location. Let's just see how this goes. This is definitely weird to me, guys.
I'm calling Advance Auto Parts and Battery Schools. Speaking, how can I help you?
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be picking up a will call control arm from the Steelton store.
What's the name?
Can I come in, or?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll come right out to you.
All right, thank you. All right, bye. Oh, you guys just fell, and I apologize about that. I promise I'm coming. Oh, you guys were looking at my dress. Oh, I see how you guys are. So you heard the guy. He's gonna bring it out to me. This is all very, very weird to me. I don't do the whole mask thing. You know, I don't know how you guys want to say it, but I don't want any controversy about it. It is what it is. But let's just sit here and wait for our parts to come out. And oh yeah, there it says curbside pickup. Call this number. Oh, I didn't call that number. I called the number on here. Yeah. What's up, buddy?
What's going on, man?
Oh, not much.
How you been?
I'm all right. They told me I can't go in without a mask.
Oh, I did, yeah.
Yeah. That's so silly.
Got a little muddy there, did you?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. We beat the snot out of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a toy you got, too.
Yeah,
That's not good with that thing.
Yeah. Alrighty, well, we've made it back with the control arms. It's awesome to actually know some people around the area here. But let's just get this thing up in the air and get these arms swapped in. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and move you guys forward in a little bit, but from right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and get it jacked up, get it on jack stands, and then we'll show you the control arm removal. All right, not sure what you guys seen there as the GoPro did die again. I'm definitely gonna have to check into the new GoPros that I got, but definitely having some issues with them. But there's one of the control arms, you can tell there, that thing is freaking bent, not even close to straight. So that's probably the majority of our issue here. We're gonna go ahead, there's obviously the new one. We'll go ahead and get this out of the bag here and get it installed. I don't really know why I jacked it up. I think I jacked it up just so I had more ground clearance, but you don't need to jack it up to do these, at least from my experiences. But there's the arm that it's supposed to be, and yeah, way straighter. Let's get it tossed on the truck. There's the passenger side. You can definitely see the little flare out right here. So we'll go ahead and get this other one swapped over, and we should be good to go. Then we're going to go ahead and do the bottom shocks. We're going to go ahead and take out the orange brackets here, drop them down to the location that we need to do, and we should be ready to rock, ready to roll, back in business. And then we can throw some more weight behind this thing. Let's get it installed. All right, as you can tell there, it did walk a little bit forward. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and grab a ratchet strap and just ratchet from here to like a solid anchor point on the truck here, and just pull that axle back forward a little bit. Alrighty, now we'll just grab a ratchet strap here and pull that son of a gun back forward. Now yours may or may not shift like this. There's a high chance that it will shift, but it's not a big deal. There you go. You see, just ratchet it up a little bit, and you're able to slide right in. And you can go ahead and pop your ratchet strap, close your eyes because dust might fly. You're good to go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So that was actually more work than I thought it was going to be, because I forgot that they have a bolt that goes from here up through here, bolting it in. So I went ahead to show you guys the easiest way and to show you that there is plenty of travel. This shock here is actually going to go in there. So I mean, there is absolutely way more than enough travel out of this thing. Now I know we're not going to get a bunch of articulation and things like that, but that's not what this thing's designed for anyway. If it was designed to try to get articulation or to flex or anything, we would obviously have to get rid of the sway bar. But I think we're going to be good to go. So let me go ahead and keep going here with what I'm doing, and we'll get the shocks in place. Then we're going to take this thing for a test drive and see if it drives better, which I think 100%, I think it should actually drive a lot better, and I should lose that like side to side sway that I was getting. So let me get this thing back together here. I'm going to do both sides, and I'll be back with you. As you can tell, in the bottom location, there's still probably, I'd say, a solid probably 4 inches of downward travel that you'll be able to have. So probably from about here down is still travel that you'll have. So you still got plenty of travel in these shocks. So let's just go ahead over here to the other side and get this bracket removed and take it for a test drive. Oh yes. Whew, I'm ready. All right, I am freaking ready to now drive this thing and make sure it is good to go. I really didn't have to jack this thing up, truth be told, but it did give me a little extra ground clearance for my chubby belly. All right, test drive time. Go ahead and get my windows up here so you're not getting too much wind noise, but already I can tell this thing actually like is way more sturdy. It's way more firm. I think that definitely is what it needed. I don't know if the control arms were part of the, I guess, shakes and shimmies, but right there when I hit that bump, it normally would have like kind of jolted around a little bit, but I think we are good to go. This thing's, we're up to highway speeds obviously now, and I mean, I can't complain. I'm sort of happy. I'm glad everything is fixed, hopefully. I hope we don't have any more issues with it. But if we do, you guys know we're going to go ahead and take care of it. So I think that's where I'm going to end this video. So there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Again, sort of a little how-to and a huge update on what's going on with the Avalanche. I'm ready to get a load behind this thing and start towing again and see what this thing can do. But there you guys have it. Again, if you like the content, please smash that like button. Please subscribe. And I will see you guys in an upcoming video. Take care, guys. Have a great day. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, how awesome is it that you can take the back window out and just sort of have like a breeze? And I kind of wish this thing had a sunroof though too, but definitely super cool that you can take that back window out and just kind of relax and get a breeze blowing through the back of your hair. Oh wait, I'm bald. I don't got no hair. Take care, guys. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm super excited to actually have the Avalanche back up and running. So we're gonna go do some more off-roading. You guys know I can't just not have fun in this thing.